What's up, everybody? I just got this delivered on my doorstep. It's the Claypool, Lennon, Delirium Monolith of Phobos. So I got the CD and the vinyl. The CD. The tracks. But I can proudly say I am completely thrilled with this. So as far as the CD, it comes with on the inside, right in here, this slips out, slips out of there. It sleeps out. There's the CD. Really nice packaging for $9 for the CD. And the disc. The record is fantastic. It's got this kind of, if you're used to listening to Primus, it doesn't have that aggressive Primus feel to it. So this is the little booklet that comes inside, and it's got all these pictures on it, and they take a lot of these pictures and put them on the custom labels on the vinyl. And then it comes with all the lyrics. And that's a custom label, I think. And that's a custom label on the vinyl. But it's pretty cool. There's a video out right now. I'll put a little link to it. They released a video today. This just was released today. So it's June 3rd? June 3rd, 2016. And it also slips out this way too, I believe. You can pull it out this side or the inside. It just folds over. But yeah, CD. And the video that they've got going right now is, I think it's Bubbles. What's the name of that?
Okay.
Bubbles Burst. And it's a crazy video. You got to see the video. I'll put a link on it, like I said. But it's pretty tripped out. It's got some Michael Jackson stuff and Bubbles the Monkey. I'm so happy with the video. So here's our vinyl. Just like the CD. Same thing. The back of the CD. Back of the vinyl. So it's the same thing. Except this is a gatefold. I'm way happy about this. You can tell how excited I am right now. It's in my voice. Tripping out. And then the picture on the inside of the that cover in the CD is right here. And it's got some extra picture over here with the vinyl. With Les Claypool and Sean Lennon. Les Claypool does vocals and bass. Lennon does vocals, mellotron, and drums. They kind of switch back and forth. Claypool does lead. Lennon does lead on some. They both switch off with the mellotron. Lennon plays drums on Bubbles Burst. Les Claypool plays upright bass on There's No Underwear in Space. Let's see. Lennon does a lot of the drums. Les Claypool's mostly vocals, backup vocals, and lead vocals. Bass, mellotron, and upright bass. Looks like for the most part. So Sean Lennon did quite a bit on this, and Les, I believe, produced it. Produced by Les Claypool and Sean Lennon, engineered by Les Claypool. Longhorn Publishing, which is BMI. and Talentless Publishing BMI. Recorded at Les Claypool's studio at Rancho Relaxo in, I can't remember where he lives. I know he lives like next door to Neil Young. They have like these big properties. Let's see. Who else here? This is on Pronson Records and Chimera Music under ATO Records. So, Pronson label. I don't know if you can see that. ATO Pronson Chimera Records. Let's look at the vinyl. This also comes with a download code. If you get it from Amazon, you get to auto rip it just right there. So this comes on a like gold orange marbled vinyl. I don't know. Yeah, you can kind of see the marble in there. Looks like on a gold marbled vinyl, and here's the custom label on that one. And on that one. And it's just pictures from that, insert. And the other record's exactly the same. So overall, I mean, coming from me, they could put out a polished turd and I'm going to love it. But I do have, I think, good taste in music, and this is fantastic. It's got a dreamy, kind of psychedelic feel to it. It's not primacy at all. Les Claypool uses some different types of basses on this one. I know he's using a resonator bass on one. I thought I heard his 6-string fretless on one. His main 4-string and possibly his pachyderm bass. But that's just going off of what I'm hearing just first run. I'm sure I'll figure it out by the time I listen to it a couple more times. I'm going to spend like all my time on this. I've gotten some records and I've pulled some records to listen to, but I kind of figured that I'd wait and kind of go over this one with you guys. But this just came out. Totally worth buying. If you can't stand Les Claypool's voice, you might want to listen to this online because he doesn't do a lot of... It's got, with Sean Lennon and him both singing together, you can't help but feel a Beatles-y kind of vibe to it. But I know it's not intended to be that way. Sean Lennon does his own thing. But he's got his daddy's genes, and it's got this feel to it that you can't help but feel like there's that essence of his dad in this music coming through him. I could just be, stupid or whatever, but when I listen to it, like, that kind of pops in my head, and this is good, like, driving in the country, relaxing, like summertime, sun's going down, it's kind of cooling off, and you're just kind of out with this on. It's not by any means like a really chill record, but it keeps your attention the whole time. The parts are unique, and I think every time you listen to it, you're going to hear new things. And at points, you're going to be like, who's playing what? Sean Lennon does a fantastic job on the guitar and the mandolin. Les Claypool with his bass work and his upright work. And it fits. It's reminiscent of some of his other, like Fungi and Foe, but the bass playing isn't as straight in your face like that. There are some tunes that, feature the bass in it a lot, but for the most part, it's more of a collaboration rather than Les Claypool taking the reins and saying, this is my vision. So I think, if you have a hard time with Les Claypool, I think you'll be okay with this record. Check it out online. Everybody's posted all the music online, so you can hear it already. But check it out. This is the Les Claypool Lennon Monolith of Phobos. And that's the Monolith of Phobos. The Phobos monolith is on Mars. You can also look that up if you're like into space and weird stuff and conspiracy theories and things like that. Check that out too. It's some good entertaining videos online about that. But yeah, thank you guys for chilling. And I'm totally, this is like 2 thumbs up, and I'm going to get an extra copy just to have back that I probably won't play. That way I can give to my kids, later on, whenever they get their turntable, because they're not taking my copy. So, thank you guys. Take it easy. And I'll update some of these other records that I got. I pulled some Residents that I haven't listened to. Fingerprints, Mandrill, George Clinton, Computer, Bootsy Collins. I found a Falco for like $1. Dr. Dre Day the Chronic. A bunch of cool records that I bumped into. So I'll try to throw those up and talk about them a little bit if I get some time. But thank you guys very much, and take it easy. Check out this record. I think you'll dig it. I'd like to hear what you guys think. Later.